Hello, everybody. Welcome. Rose the Psych Investigator. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Oh my God. See, guys, I'm forgetting. Forgetting. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome, Rose the Psych Investigator. Hello, everybody. Welcome, Rose the Psych Investigator. So, guys, okay. So I'm gonna get started with the readings for today. Okay. So I'm gonna do one now, and then I'm gonna do another one in an hour or so, because I have personal reading soon. Okay, so I just was like, I'm gonna get okay here. What is it? Here is a song, guys. Just so I remember. Yeah, I need to remember. What is it? Hmm. Yeah, yeah, huh, yeah. Okay, here you go. Everybody, who's a psych investigator? Hello, everybody, welcome. Who's a psych investigator? Hello. It's funny because now I have the microphone. I hope it picks up on the sound, because it's supposed to cut the background noise. I'm wondering. I'm wondering. I'm wondering. Okay. So anyway, so guys, okay. So let's get to it. So I have several questions. There's always questions, but one of the questions that has been on the list for a while, and okay, one sec, and then it's the beautiful. A couple of you, Audrey she had posted a thing about. She was the first one to post on the group the thing about Adam Schiff. I was like a day later. I saw it. It's so moving, because like you might think it's acceptable to accept Russian money and Russian help. You might think it's acceptable to connect with Russians to attack your opponent. You might think it's acceptable, but he's like, and then he said, but I don't. And the way that he spoke, just so firm and so correct and full of dignity. So I just, I saw him, guys, having, he's going to be, his name is going to be go down in history for good things, okay? But I'm just wondering, I'm just like, yeah. So, and I want to know also, guys, Nunes. I want to do it, okay? I love Nunes. Have Carl. He has Carl too. So he's very interesting. Nunes. He's so great. Can you imagine? Did you see his face? He was right there next to him, and he was kind of like they were talking about you. You were a traitor. Like, how could you? So I thought, it's not worth. We don't want to waste our time trying to understand. But it's really sickening. These people, okay. So guys, I'm going to overshare a little bit for my house. So I wear a lot of this handband lately, especially because I realized, guys, I've always been doing my own hair. Like I dye my hair because my hair is almost 100% white. Like seriously. And last time I did it, I used the wrong thing. I did it myself using like sorry. So my hair fell. I noticed it. So I went to the doctor, and I have every day now. I have to put this like oil overnight, okay, to cure my what is it called the scalp irritation. And then tomorrow I'm gonna get my hair done at a salon. Yeah, oh, interesting. So I'll be able to show my hair again because kind of like okay, yeah, a long story. No, I have hair. You can see I still have it, but it's just like because it's so I can't dye my hair because it was so irritated after the thing. Yeah, long story. So I went to the doctor and to the hairstylist. These the doctor gave me something. The hairstyle. Long story, but basically tomorrow I'll be myself again with hair. Yeah, look at me. Yeah, look at me. So guys. Yeah, so it was like a mess. It was a mess. It was very depressing because I have thick hair. So anyway. Yeah, just it's like basically, I don't know if it was because I was cheap, like I didn't want to spend money with a hairdresser, but also because I messed up. I don't know. It's like those things, guys, are very complicated. It's a mess to dye your own hair because if you have a lot of, a lot of roots. So anyway, long story. So tomorrow I'm very excited. Very excited. So okay, all right. So let's go. Let's go because guys, my birthday is on Wednesday. I'm not talking about it all the time. I don't like celebrations. There's no parties, no nothing. But there's just gonna be dinner with my family. But like, but it's nice to have hair. You know what I mean? To not have to wear like a little to cover up my hair. It's nice. So so it's a good thing. So this is it. Okay. All right. So let's get started here. So okay. So Adam Schiff. And guys, the sickening propaganda is such bullshit. Okay, so I want to know, is it going to be, what's going on with him, and what does he know, and will he be vindicated? Okay, like Nunes, you know what I mean? Like, what the hell? Like, what's trash? Nunes is the definition of garbage. If you think about it, right? Hello, what is Nunes? Nunes is in the name. Portuguese translate, no, because it's a very common name in Portugal. Okay, Nunes. I was gonna say no, but nobody in Portugal deserves to be connected to trash. Trash, 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 trash. Guys, I got some funny responses when I did a live stream when I was walking, looking for, Jared in the garbage. I know it's actually dangerous. People said, "Oh, be careful." It's true because in New York there's giant rats, like really big rats. Okay, but can you imagine if I'm like looking for like a knife? They'll be dangerous actually, but like what happens sometimes you have like those tiny flashlights to be like, oh, going where the rats hang out. Hey, I'm looking for Jared. Have you seen Jared? Like, there's places everywhere. There's a park nearby. I noticed at night, you can't because like there's so many rats. So I was like, hey, excuse me, can I speak to you for a second? Have you seen Jared? So okay, so let's hear. No shit. He's a good man. Richard, he's a good man. Okay. Oh, look, justice. What are saying? Information. Interesting information. Yeah, this guys is a card of a man who has a quote. Usually a lawyer or somebody who uses the an analysis. Okay, that would be him. And this is looking into money. He's looking at finances and how these people may have. Okay. Yeah. So guys, here it suggests right away. Okay, even before I bring out all the cards. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna try something. I know it. For you guys now, I have a different kind of position. I guess you can call it that, where I am. I'm sitting kind of diagonal. Like there was a marble counter here, and I sit. So maybe it's actually might be better. I could do this. Let's see if it changes. Okay. So you have here. This is upright. Okay. So let's see if I could. It might be more interesting, better for you, because now it's. I'm so close to the cards that I can see them, even if before it was a little bit different. So I'm sort of like in a lateral position, so that's okay. So then we have here. Okay, so that's right. Okay, wow. All right. So anyway, so now you can probably see better. So right away you could see that he's looking at, this is behind the clouds. I think this is him and this is the government. So he's seeing the money, like all the gifts, meaning the corruption, right? That happened behind the scenes, and he is looking into financial issues, and he's sadness. This kind of explains his behavior in a way. He knows that all of it is really sickening. This is the work. He does the work, right? It could be here. I feel like he sees the gift makes him sad, okay? And the gift could be about the, for labor, in other words, corruption, financial corruption, right? Okay, so, oh wow, look, another card of labor. Kind of interesting. Okay, then we have here, oh, sorry. This is the man in bed, okay? This is the letter. Have a little letter for him. A little letter for him. So interesting, right? So work, guys, and I almost feel like, again, this is the card, guys, that could be, could be sickness, bad sex, and not being able to do something. So, or short illness. So I feel like, honestly, um, this is work that has to do with sexual stuff. Okay, honestly, that's my sense. But we'll see. Let's see what the other cards say. Okay, so again, Adam Schiff. Okay, so then this is interesting, right? This card comes up a lot, guys. This is a card of the protector, in other words, the donor, financial donor. So yeah, he knows, guys, and it seems like the finances, I think we know that already, right? This is really the core. What is this? This is loyalty, right? And then we have, what is this? The White House. Oh, so the White House is loyal to whoever pays the bill. Their, personal money, right? So that's that. Okay, so interesting informations. Interesting information. No, this is, yeah, shady business. Shady business. Financial discovery of shady money in the business. The business used for shady money. This is interesting. This is the helper upside down, right? So it's somebody who worked. This is the discovery of illicit money. That guys, this we talked about a lot about how the structuring of the Trump businesses in general. It seems to be corrupt, and it's meant as a means to launder money. That's what it suggests here, and that this is a helper, an associate, right? In a way, he's an associate of these people who are, yeah, has just really work together to launder money. Okay, so that's what I feel like. Okay, so what does he know? He feels like he has, and I see him, guys, holding a document. He knows the truth. It's not just that the circumstantial evidence, but I feel like he has seen evidence, actual papers that confirm this, and he has spoken to people, and he knows. So that's why he was so mad. He was so angry. Okay, and this is not. I feel like this is because the anger, it was rightful anger. It was the outburst because he knows the truth more than even we do. Obviously, right? He has the evidence, and he's a lawyer. He's not like me. Like, oh, I had knowledge. I know. But it's like he's has the evidence. He was a prosecutor, right? I think so. So anyway, so this is it. Now, this is it. Okay, so guys, the other question connected to this is, what did he know? What the time when the Republicans were doing that? Okay, when the Republicans were like right next to him, and he was saying all these things. Nunes was like, as you saw. So my question is, what does he know about the Republicans? The same people they were like being assholes. What does he know about the Republicans and their corruption, and as it relates to Russia and Trump? What does he know about them right there? Meaning evidence-wise, okay? Okay, so this is aggression. Oh no, that's right. Let me do it like this. I was telling you guys. So this is it. Okay, this anger. Let's see here, like this, right? So upside down. So yeah, they're being aggressive. They have anger because they're compromised, right? Seems clear to us, but it's not so. Okay, so this is treachery. This is what? Oh, foreign. Sure, yeah. Older man. So this is treachery with the foreign power to help the older man here. And it means they're probably compromised in some way. What else? False person, that's right. What else is this? Oh, this is the donor. That's why, guys, the donor, the person who pays is a big deal. Waiting. Okay, so then we have a lot of gaining a lot of money. In other words, big amounts of money. There are marriage, so there's deals for a lot of money and ideas or content. So he knows, basically, he knows that they're compromised. He's waiting because he knows that the thoughts, guys, could be ideas, education, but it could also be content. So he knows because on his mind, in other words, he knows that he compromised, and there's deals here with donors from Russia. That's right, and they have received a lot of money, and they are false. It could also be false entities. Okay, and that's information. Okay, so what do I have here? Oh, look, that's right. This is something unpleasant, and this is what is it? No, it's like this. Yeah, look, the gift, guys. Again, it was like this, right? The gift. So he knows that it's unpleasant because he knows that it seems like he knows about money, guys. That's why the victory upside down. So there he knows about the quid pro quo that happened as, oh look, loyalty again. Yeah, it's, guys, it's so interesting because this is also saying the same thing that I had just done in a different way. This is a helper. So they're guys, they're employees. This is sansa means something it's all right like this. Yeah. Yeah, this is something, it means something confidential. So this, he knows all about the deal of a lot of money that is very unpleasant. It has everything to do with the treachery about the election, okay, and the money that was exchanged, and everybody who helped, if as long as they were paid, okay, and how, yeah. So here we have this, all of these things, okay. So this is it. He knows that they know all of it, okay. Yeah, so the confidential agreements and the helpers here, okay? All right, so, and I feel, guys, as I'm talking to you, I get a sense of flash from him saying, we have interviewed people who have, I don't know if it's Rick Gates or somebody who has collaborated with them and told them how, the whole scheme went through, okay? So that's interesting for my house. Yeah, interesting. So, okay, so I have to stop now because I have other things. And then I'm going to come back and then look into what's going to be the outcome for. Is he going to be vindicated? I think he will, but let's see. Okay, so let's. It's very clear, guys, that they were doing this propaganda against him because they know that he knows everything, and this is their technique. This is a Nazi thing, by the way. Okay, so they accuse the person who is the honest person, so they can look good. It's just a propaganda thing. So anyway, I'll be right back. Yeah, be back later, a little later. Okay, all right. See you later, alligators.